Hello, Vanity Fair. I'm Honor Wolff.
And I'm Patrick Durnan Silva, aka Hot Department.
And today we're going to be watching some scenes from our film and television careers.
Let's see how this goes.
It's going to be interesting.
Friday night on ABC. After losing her restaurant due to the pandemic, head chef...
Okay, so this is actually a very special moment for us. So this was the first thing we actually ever wrote for TV, and it was during lockdown.
Yeah, it was during lockdown. It was a really hard time for a lot of the world during that time. So this was really just something to grab onto. And
seeing a work like this, you know, a comedy where you're putting your heart and soul into something that's tough, that's speaking to the world. And so we thought, how can we make a statement while also doing comedy?
Yeah.
And this is that.
I think you see the political statement within it, like, you know, no to lockdowns because, you know, if you get sick, it's not our fault.
No, yeah.
Join Joanna and Pramble in a show about food and friendship.
You call this Julienne? Huh?
So they asked if I could play a chef because, you know, I don't usually cook my own food, but I did work hospo for a long period of time. So this was actually based on this Russian chef I had. The chef abused me a lot, you know, yelled at me, threw a lot of things at me, and there's still a lawsuit going on, but that's where I got this inspiration.
Yeah.
I scared you, didn't I?
You did. At one point, I think you went to slap me, and then you nicked my chin, and I was really angry. I got so mad. I was really silent for the rest of the day. I didn't, you know, because I didn't know how to, at this point, I didn't know how to communicate my feelings.
Cooking in isolation has never been more fun.
Well, you know what they say. If you can't stand the heat...
Get the out of my kitchen!
Yeah, so that's a nice one to look back and say, we really did that.
Yeah, we changed the world. 1 minute we're on the ABC, next minute we're making YouTube videos.
Right.
Oh. Why are you like this? Why were we like that?
We didn't change.
Oh, I was just hoping to get some samples if possible.
Yes, of course.
So a lot of people, they disregard costume. They said, oh, costume, who cares? But really, costume brings a character together. Before I had that ruff on, no idea what I was doing. Didn't know my lines. As soon as the ruff came on, I'm Clementine. It's
a testament to Adam and Jess. They really let us sort of navigate these characters. And there was a freedom, but then there was also a hesitancy.
Yeah, they were like, don't do that. Because we started doing these robot voices. And they said, that doesn't work with the characters. And we said, well, I don't...
We were like, we don't understand.
We don't get it.
We aren't in a shop. Because it's like, the whole idea is to throw offers and stuff, but we respect that some people don't want that.
Oh, no. These are for my impoverished housemate. I'm here to purchase, like, multiple products.
Stop that right there. You see the shovel in the background there? They actually use that shovel in The Lovely Bones to dig up that dead girl's Shwashi. Roast. I was like, can I take a photo with it? Digging up a body. But, you know, you have a lot of laughs backstage, the set of... back. Sorry.
Wonderful.
Yes, wonderful.
So...
Woo!
This is what acting's about. Say your lines. We didn't know our lines.
No, we didn't know our lines, but they said you're going to get on stage and you're going to do your thing, and then we did, and they said pull it back. But you know, that's
the movies business.
Boo, boo, boo.
Loved it. Love the show. All right, let's keep going.
So as you may be aware, I have received multiple complaints about a particular member of the hub.
That's it. That's me.
Yeah, that's me.
No, that's...
Oh, God, you're so annoying.
There I am.
Bingo.
Oh, so little, so cute.
Jesus, what is this? Lord of the Flies?
Leo's a big fan of Survivor.
May I ask who's been complaining?
So what you see in this moment is I do have my hands up a lot, and I'm because I thought, okay, my character prays, my character thinks about her soul a lot, and Kitty actually pulled me aside and she said, "Stop flapping your hands about. Stop it." And I took her note, and I think it really increased my performance on the day, but it's nice to know that there's a couple of moments still in there. Sorry, Kitty.
I'm sorry, what?
Rock quiz.
Yes.
Julia Zamira.
Julia
Zamira,
rock quiz.
the
Yes.
rock quiz.
Yes.
Oh,
Sorry, I was still trying to find you on the screen.
no.
Well, I guess it's my turn.
From Furstenberg Grey, and of course my personal favourite, Helen Tudor Fisk.
Objection sustained. I withdraw the comment.
That's my neck. Now, for this character, when I first read it, I thought, Greg, why is he here? So I got together with the set and props department, and we tested out 10 different chairs. So each day I'd sort of get a chair, I'd sit on it, sign myself, I put another chair, and finally they had these office chairs, and I said, bingo, the one you see me, that's the chair. Now I don't have any lines. I had lines, but they cut it.
Well, I see a lot of familiar faces, bringing back a lot of wonderful memories. Patrick Pam, of course.
There's these moments where you book a role, and then you have imposter syndrome. And I thought, I can't do this. And then Tom, he shook me, and he was just violently shaking me. And he just said, if you don't do this, you're replaceable. And I said, boom, I'm doing it. We got to be part of Fisk.
Fisk.
All right, what's next? Coldplay, honestly. So yeah, this is kind of like a blink and you'll miss moment, So
Yeah.
like we're just there at the bar.
Well, we're doing promotional work. We were selling, what were we selling?
It's like a seltzer. Coldplay. Chris Martin wanted to sell this new seltzer. It was like a salted mineral water or something.
Yeah.
We were sort of walking around with our carts and mineral water.
What people don't realise is Pamela Anderson got her first gig by just one of those big cameras at the football, zooming in on her, and she was drinking a beer. Yes. So we didn't actually hand a lot of them out. Pat and I just kept opening up this mineral water, drinking it, and looking around. Yeah. If I lay here, if I just lay here.
We did get to very briefly meet Chris and the band, and they were so lovely despite all the homophobia. When Guardian, let's move on.
But the man in this picture is quite simply a monster, like few others. A child killer.
Oh, yeah.
This is an interesting one. So we got a brief. We were told that we were auditioning for a H&M commercial, so they asked us to take very gritty headshots. So we booked a photographer, a studio. We spent about $8,000 to get these shots. We sent them off. Didn't hear back.
Until...
The husband and wife team are back on the prowl. They disappear into the dark forest with their victims.
I think a year later, this snuff film was released. And then the next day, the police showed up at our house and arrested us because they believed that we murdered.
Because the headshots were in the snuff film.
Yes.
And I don't know if they were wearing them as a mask. Again, we haven't seen it, but we have read the crime dossier.
Yes.
And
the reviews.
Horrific. Yeah,
the reviews are
pretty good.
The crimes are beyond belief. It left the country wondering how it could have produced such monsters.
Yeah, we spent 6 months in court trying to battle out because no one believed us. They thought we were pedophiles and that we killed all those people. But we're not pedophiles.
No, we're not. No.
But it's going to be in our records for the rest of our... So we can't work with children nowadays.
We can't go overseas either.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
None of the victims would have thought that they were being lured into a trap.
But your hair looks amazing. It does.
Stop it. That was when I was obsessed with leave-in conditioner and doing the curly hair. It's too much time. Now I just slap on a lip, and I'm out the door.
And then you look good doing it.
Thanks.
But yeah, we're not pedophiles.
Yes. So I had just finished filming a self-tape, and my boss was calling me, and he said, "You're going to get fired," because I was running late to my Nando's shift. I was 3 hours late. And I thought, hang on a second. That's okay, because as an actor, you want life experience.
You on the phone? Incredible.
Yep. Hello.
Yes.
You're fired. No, I'm not. I was.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, there's a once in a lifetime moment you get as an actor, and my dream was to always film in Thailand. And it was incredible because, you know, we're walking through the streets and there's a street markets and the city's coming. That's not me. Yeah, that's not me. Yeah. No, it's not me. But it looks good. I'm sure that.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I'll happily see that. Yeah. All right. Next one.
Yes. Oh, that was my favorite.
Yeah. This is the one our fans always say.
They always bring up.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God. Let's do it again. No one believed us. They thought we were pedophiles and that we killed.
And we're not.
Oh, look, we're so young.
Something cute about this moment was I had actually just found out I was pregnant.
Yes. I don't really like watching back because, you know, at that point I was still deeply closeted. But I think it's nice to, you know, trip down memory lane. Oof. Hey, getting the contractions, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Vanity Fair, thank you so much for having us. It's been so lovely reflecting on our work, and cheers to
My water broke! Oh, what's happening? Oh, God! Oh, fuck! Do something! Do something for our baby!
What do I do? I don't want to touch it. I don't want to go near it. No, get away. Get away.